Hello, friends. Welcome to Teed Up Grand Strand, a production of Wingding Media, presented by the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail and Thoroughbreds Chop House. Today, I have my good friend Joel Wilson with the Joel Wilson Foundation. Joel, thank you so much for being on the show today.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
It's good to see you. I want to go back a little bit, guys. This show may not be all happy, but it's a message I want to share today. Joel went missing as far as me and him doing business together. We did business eight years ago for many years in digital marketing. And then I didn't hear from Joel. So we're going to find out why. But before I do that, I just want everyone to know that the golf industry does so much to raise money for different types of foundations and different types of causes. And Joel has a tournament that he's doing, and it's named Cancer Sucks. So Joel, it's hard for me to just smile and be all happy about this because I'm not, because I lost my father due to cancer, and it does suck.
Yes, it does.
But we have a message, and I want to hear your message. I want to hear the story. I want our viewers to hear it. We're going to spread the word, and we're going to try to help you get this tournament sold out this year and many years to come. So if you don't mind, if you can go back, tell us how you started playing golf and why you're using golf as a tool.
Well, like I said, I've been playing golf for 20-some years. Obviously, we had known each other for a few years ago, about 7 or 8 years ago. Mm-hmm. We were with Rotary, yes. With a lot of things. And then, yes, I did fall off the face of the earth. Starting in 2022, my health started to fail. By the end of 2022, I couldn't walk 100 feet without having to sit down. Wow. To catch your breath. And I figured out this is not normal. I also had lost 80 pounds. Wow. And my wife is like, you know what? We got to figure out what's going on. Yeah. And as a typical guy, you kind of say, you know what? I'll handle it tomorrow, whatever it's going to be. Went to the hospital. They did the blood work. They said, your hemoglobin is 4.5. Anything below 5, and, you're dying. Yeah. It's supposed to be around 13, 14. So it's like, get to the hospital immediately. Yeah. And to be a real quick side note, my wife is an attorney, so I called her up and I said, I got to go to the hospital. She goes, come to my office first. I figured she's going to give me a hug, tell me everything's okay. Everything's going to be great. I get to her office. Power of attorney, last will and testament, all sitting there lined up. Sign and do this, sign this. Right. Now get your butt into the hospital. When I got there, did all the tests, got 4 units of blood, found out that I had a tumor in my colon, basically cancerous. So they removed 80% of my colon. Going through chemo afterwards, it does, like a lot of times, about 90% of the time, it'll metastasize somewhere else. It metastasized to my liver. So now I have a cancer in my liver. They're like, you know what? This is not good because liver cancer is not good. They also found something on the bottom of my stomach where the original colon had been pressed up against. So it's like you've got cancer in your stomach and your liver. We're going to see what we're going to do. Hit it with a real aggressive chemo. They shrunk the tumor from the size of my thumb to the size of my pinky nail. Because of that, they could go in, do a liver resection. I lost 35% of my liver, 20% of my stomach. But they came back, they did a Signatera test, and they said, it's zero. At the molecular level, it's zero. Let's do that test again, make sure we don't have a false negative. Right. They did the test again, it came back zero. Did an MRI, no shadows. Right. Oncologist calls me up, and that's not the call you want to answer. Because you're looking down going, oh, no. Answer it anyway. He goes, I got great news. Everything's come back again, zero. You're cancer-free. Beautiful. And when your oncologist says you're cancer-free, you tend to believe them. Oh, yeah. And because of that, the Lord put me here for a reason. Says, you know what? I'm not ready to take you now. Let's figure out why you're here. And that's why I'm going to give back. Every cent that we take in for the Cancer Sucks Golf Charity is going right back to the McLeod Foundation to help out people who can't afford to get chemo treatment, can't afford the Zofran, the medicine that keeps you from getting sick. 100% is going right back to the McLeod Foundation to help people who, they're just, they're going, am I going to eat or am I going to get chemo? Sucks. Yeah, and you shouldn't have to do that.
So McLeod Foundation, that's our local hospital is McLeod Seacoast.
Correct.
And the McLeod Foundation.
It works right with them.
It works with them because they're building a brand new cancer building.
They're building the only standalone cancer center in Horry County. It's going to be right there up on Seacoast.
Which is amazing for all of us locals. Mm-hmm. I've seen the building going up. Yes. It's not ready yet, but so that's good. I didn't realize that. You're helping to raise money to help them take care of people that can't afford.
Exactly. Yeah. There's quite a few things that the McLeod Foundation does. One is to build the new hospital,
Right.
The new cancer center. They're going to have their own PET scan in there, which is, they're going to have the only PET scan in Horry County, where right now you have to wait for it to come, the mobile PET scan to come,
Right.
or to drive to Florence. And a lot of people can't do that.
People don't have money to drive. Some people that
No.
are suffering because they've spent so much money on medical,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's like you got to drive 2 hours, and it's so this is great. So with the money that you're raising,
Yes.
and this is the first one you're having. It's on August the 3rd. Is a dinner. Tell us about that.
On August 2nd, we're doing a dinner, a VIP dinner at Beach Cove. There's a lot of people who have come to me and said, I don't golf, but I still want to be a part of the event.
Right.
So my wife said, let's do a dinner, a nice VIP prime rib dinner with a silent auction at Beach Cove on August 2nd. These are the people who don't want to golf. There's some golfers who want to just be a part of it again.
Golfers who want to take their spouses out for dinner so they can play golf the next day.
Exactly, that's how it is. Yeah, it's like, you know what, I gave you a prime rib dinner, now let me go play golf. But the dinner is going to be great. The lady at Beach Cove, Mary Ann,
They do a great job.
They
Beach
did a
Cove.
great job. I'm looking at the facility, the two rooms that we're going to do, one for the dining, one for the silent auction. I go, how much is this going to cost? She goes, it's free. I lost my father, lost my brother to cancer.
Everybody's lost somebody.
Yes, you can't throw a stick and not find someone who's not affected.
Yes.
And a lot of people want to give and to donate and to be a part of this. So we're doing the dinner, and then on August 3rd at Eagle Nest Golf Course, we're doing the golf tournament.
Very nice.
And it's a great golf tournament. It's going to be fun. On the 18th hole, which is the signature hole, it's a par 3
So isn't
over
it the
water.
longest hole? It's one of the toughest holes in the
It's
area.
a tough
That's
hole.
right,
It's
yeah.
a tough hole.
Yes.
You're teeing off over water. It's going to be 165 yards. A hole in one gets you $10,000.
Oh, nice.
Now the difference is that while you're putting the ball on the tee, getting ready to hit a $10,000 hole in one shot, about 100 yards from you, Jiggy's Restaurant and Bistro is going to be serving up chicken parm, Italian sausage, meatball sandwiches. So you're smelling that going,
Let's get over there.
Yeah, and as soon as you tee the ball up and hit it in the water, I'm taking a left-hand turn and getting me a chicken parm sandwich.
Exactly.
But it's not even, we don't want to make it more than just a golf tournament. We want to make it a golf event.
Exactly.
And
Nice.
we want to have people having fun, people of all levels of golf. Whether
Right.
you're a scratch golfer, you're a 20 handicap, you're going to enjoy playing in this tournament.
Great. So how do they register? How do they donate? Do they call you? Do they go online? I know there's a QR code right here.
There's a
but,
QR
but they
code
won't be
there.
able to see that. So tell them what do they need to do to help?
www.joelwilsonfoundation.com. It's got everything on there from if you just want to donate, you can't make the dinner, you can't make the tournament, but you still want to be a part of this and contribute. There's a donation page for where you want to do the dinner only.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to do dinner and golf, you can do that as well. If you want to go golf only, and if you want to be a sponsor, there's a lot of businesses who say we want to be a part of this. Again, I met with another one this morning, Select Sales. He's like, I can't be there. I want to be there,
Right.
but I can't be there. But he's going to be a tee sponsor and a flag sponsor for it. So there's a lot of people who want to help. And it's amazing. I'm glad I met with you again
Yes,
because I missed you. It's been a couple years
It has
since
been. It has been. And
you know,
unfortunately, we met because you wanted to talk about the tournament. But I'm so happy that we did reconnect because, friends, Joel's going to be around for a long, long time. This tournament is going to be very successful. We're all going to make sure of that. Let's help the McLeod Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Let's help the people that are going to use the resources. And next time we see Joel, he's going to give us a report on how great we all did as a community to help his tournament. Joel, we wish you all the best, my friend.
I thank you.
And we're going to go in the golf simulator now and see how your swing is.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Friends, until we tee it up again, happy golfing.
Introducing the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, a new way to experience golf in Myrtle Beach. With over 20 courses to choose from, there's a perfect golf vacation waiting for you. Find the trail that's best for you at myrtlebeachgolftrail.com today.